Welcome to another episode of Heavy Set Podcast. A time for Black people to be themselves, whether that's being conscious, outrageous, a little malicious, just never ridiculous or disrespectful. Um, we have a great heavy topic again today: relationships. Ooh. Let's start with first question. Is it harder to satisfy a woman or a man?
That's easy.
Is it
Who
harder
going
to
first? Shit, who going first?
Leo, you last. Is it harder to satisfy? I would say it's harder to satisfy a woman.
I agree. I think we all agree on that. Next question.
And why
What do you mean? Next question. We got to talk about this. What you mean?
Why do you agree on that, Leo? You answer that kind of fast.
Why do I agree what? That it's hard to satisfy a woman? They want too much. Next question.
What do you mean?
I mean, guys want a lot too.
They want too much.
What's the want too
So,
much?
no, is it harder to satisfy? Now, this is sexually, right?
Oh, shit. We talking about
Yeah, we're talking about
Let's
sexually.
talk
So,
about
is it
that.
harder
Okay.
out the gate?
All right. So
This
now-
is heavy set. So, we
Oh.
talk heavy topics here.
Okay.
I will say women on that point then, because y'all,
Yeah.
we know what to do to get y'all to go in a second.
Well, I mean, yeah. I feel like women know what to do as far as sexually. It's just that.
Come on with it.
Women don't, they can't take a nigga having more than one woman. So it's a big difference.
Shit, I want you to have more than one.
Okay, talk about it.
I get tired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Thank you.
I ain't going.
Right. How you ain't going?
I ain't going.
I'm a little older now, but
I'm
my younger years, I was all for polygamy because I would have loved to have somebody take care of my kids for me, cook, clean. And sometimes I don't feel like having sex. I like to pass him off sometimes.
See,
I would have
like
loved to have done
honesty,
that.
man. I like the
Yeah.
honesty.
Some of
Yeah.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was an honest answer.
I mean, who said that was? Who said people weren't being honest?
I mean, to be
She
honest,
go
I
with
feel like
something.
more families
Right.
should
Just-
try polygamy. I mean, we sharing these men anyway.
Yeah, I did a little
So it's
research
like,
on that, but I'm still not really
why
sure.
not?
I ain't going.
Be
We
successful
share
doing
these
it, you
men
know?
Anyway, she said we share these men anyway.
Facts.
Well, I'd rather not know because I'm selfish.
So, I mean,
I'm selfish,
next question.
and I don't like sharing.
It's too many
Not when it comes
STDs.
to that.
When it comes to what? So
What are some expectations that, what are some expectations that you're looking for in a relationship? Like, what is that you're wanting from your partner?
Sexually?
Not just
Well,
sexually.
You
Oh,
want them
I'm
to
talking
faithful,
mentally.
right?
Yeah, because sex
Physically,
is really
spiritually.
it's meaningless. Like sex
Yeah.
is like
It's
partners.
meaningless.
Yeah, people have sex
Not
just
to me.
on a regular
Not
basis.
to
That's
me.
why men cheat is because they're just having sex. There's no feelings involved when you have sex.
You're
Is that a
leaving
money
nothing to the
standpoint?
imagination.
No, it's not.
That's for
That's not for men.
I mean,
That's not
it's a
man's
sensation that we get because we're having fun when we're doing it.
Exactly.
But when it's all said and done, you don't have no feelings for that person because you're not committing to that person. You're not with that person, that only person. So sex is really meaningless.
Okay, so
It's more to a relationship than just sex.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Sex is just the extra factor
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's the
Oh, yeah.
frosting
because
on the
people
cake.
cheat all the time.
It's not the
Marriages,
cake.
relationships. If sex was everything, I'm saying shit. I got some wet shit be squirting and everything, but niggas still cheat.
Absolutely.
I need
So
something else
that
after
means
that.
sex doesn't have a factor into how you like a person.
I would say with me,
Relationship.
I am not looking for a relationship. I'm more of the side bitch type or, sneaky link type or whatever.
Sneaky
So I
link.
would say what my expectations are in my sneaky link or, side bitch relationship.
So,
I want him to call me at least once a week to hook up.
okay.
Okay, so
It's-
you
You
got
know,
it's- it's- so that's-
Okay.
Since we got into this, guys,
Sneaky
Yes,
link is
this
when I
was-
call you when I want to sneak
This
link.
was
It might
the
be
sec-
3
this
months
was
from
the
now.
second question.
So all these
Since
people,
wait, hold on. Since we got into this was the second question. The question was, is being a side chick good or bad? Is
It works
that-
out
It
for
has
me.
its perks.
Okay.
It has
And I'm going
its
to tell you why.
Okay.
Because I'm very selfish with my time, and then I don't have a lot of time. So I need him to kind of be on my time. Like I said, call me once a week. You know, see what's up.
I love it.
I don't want but an hour or so. That's it.
Oh,
Because I'm busy.
you bitch.
So,
She done leave her shit.
you know what I'm saying? And be respectful. Don't have your woman calling me. I don't need all that. Let's just do it low key.
Right.
And you go about your business.
Sometimes you might can't control that. So sorry.
You every nigga's dream. It's like on this.
Exactly. Cause I
Where
ain't.
y'all at?
Okay.
Nah, I was a fucking side piece for a while, but I chose to be that. You know what I'm saying? I had got out of a tumultuous relationship, so I just wanted some sexual action.
Shut up.
You feel me? So sometimes you choose that. You figure out the nigga got a bitch and shit, and then you be like, okay, I'm cool with that, because what I'm going through right now, and all I need you for is just this right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But eventually you do start to catch feelings. If you fucking with a nigga for 3 years, being a sneaky link for
Yep.
3 years, you eventually start catching something, or he's going to catch it. You know what I'm saying? One or the other.
So what's wrong with that? So like, what
Ain't
happened?
nothing wrong with that. I mean, I just had to cut it off because, you know, I was still healing.
Right.
See, that's
Right.
what I
Right.
don't think that's fair though. Niggas shouldn't have to go through the healing process. That's
You
what
ain't
your
going
time.
through it. That's why I cut it off. I'm healing by
I
myself.
know, I'm saying. So what's wrong with niggas do that?
Ain't
I'm
nothing
healing
wrong with
myself.
that. But if you in a real committed relationship and then you got a sneaky link, I was his sneaky link, so he had them issues. You feel me? I didn't have those issues. He had those issues.
I know. So like, by you having that place, like by you be playing that role, what would be the problem if your nigga had a sneaky link?
He better not have no sneaky link, because I should be fulfilling all his needs.
I feel like
That's what I
it
do.
shouldn't be no issues as long as he was
Yeah.
honest with her and let him know, let his
Clearly,
woman
if
know.
a nigga cheating on his bitch, there's some issues going on.
They need to have a
I
Okay,
I
you're not being
disagree with
pleased
that.
in
That's
some
crazy.
type of area. It's got to be conversation, intellectually, something you're
No, I
not
just
getting
wanted another
fulfilled.
bitch. You talking about? I ain't got nothing to do with you. That's the whole thing. That's the only thing that niggas do. Niggas just want another bitch. It ain't got nothing to do with that bitch. Flat the fuck out. Like, I don't know
Not
why
all
girls
niggas.
think that. That's like a made up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have the baddest bitch in the world. Niggas will still fuck out.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what-
Absolutely.
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying when
That's
I
the
say
next
sex
question
is
I
not
got. That's the
motherfucking-
next question. Now we know if a guy say he does have the side chick and he has a wife or he has a main chick, do you always love your wife or your main chick more, or like how do you look at your side chick in a respectful manner? Like
Okay.
how do you look at her? Like you look at wifey as wifey, and then do you love her as much as you love your wife, or how does this go down?
All right. I think that the side chick sometimes is gonna get the better benefits because she know the real story. The wife might not get the real because you lying. You know, she make me lie to her for real, but you lying to her. So you lying to her, so you keeping it 100 with the side chick. So the side chick know what time it is with you. You know what I'm saying? So she got her place. So that's kind of where the wife should have been in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like the mentality that the side chick has is really the mentality that the wife should have. You know what I mean? Because why would you want a nigga that lied to you? You know what I'm saying? You know, you've been around for
I
years.
mean, like
Yeah,
Baby
but
Girl said, I
so
lied
that's
to
the first
protect
time
your
that you
feelings.
cheated
I
on
tell the truth because I don't give a fuck about them.
Okay, so this is the thing, right? For a nigga, right?
Niggas lie to keep
Hold on,
themselves
let me-
out of trouble. They
that's
don't
what
just
I'm-
lie to just
I was just
lie.
gonna make that point. Like, to me, my bitch can't get me in trouble. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Type shit. Like, I don't know why you even barking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not born for that shit. And that's why I don't have a chick, because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, right? But at the same time, why are you doing that? Like, how did you become my mom? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, get the fuck on this shit. And that's for suckers. A sucker nigga, I've been a sucker before. I've been in that position like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, big
You know what I'm
time.
saying?
So why you gotta be a
I'm
sucker?
too old to go for that.
Okay,
bullshit.
well then you
That's
don't
dumb.
have a side chick
That-
because
no,
you don't even
that's
have a
not true.
relationship. You gotta be in a relationship to
Hold on.
have a side chick.
Why you gotta be in a relationship? That's the dumb part.
You just got bitches. You don't have a
no,
side
who,
chick.
like I don't got no
You
reason
said you
to
don't
think
have a
it like that.
girlfriend,
Like,
so.
I wouldn't even do that to myself. But what I'm telling you is that why the fuck do I have to be in a relationship because you gave me some pussy? Let's ask that question.
No, we don't.
Like, nigga, I gave you dick.
I
What the
just
fuck
said
make you
sex
think that pussy?
Now what if it's for
I
the
don't say
next
that.
Sex
sex
is
year?
meaningless.
What
I
you
mean,
mean?
it's you got different phases of sex, but you know what I'm saying. If you're just trying to have a good time, it's
Yeah, different. It depends on what
And
angle
that's what
you're
I'm saying. I
going.
don't
You're
feel like the woman gets to
single.
control that. You don't get to control when we have fun or not. And the reason why is because you not spending my money.
Shit.
So if you don't want to do what I want to do,
Spending your money.
hell yeah.
Spending
Where
your
you getting
Listen
all
to me.
the money?
Hold on.
Give me the
Most
jumps and
niggas
shit.
is spending some money dealing with a woman. whether it's going out to eat, whether it's driving to the park, then they got to put gas in the car. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Well,
You
meet
know
me.
what I'm saying?
I got my own gas.
You might, but you ain't come pick me up,
I got
motherfucker.
my own
You ain't got
car.
nothing
Meet
on
me
this bag. I
there.
got
Shit.
broken weed. I got one from the road in between us. No, you're not getting that shit off. It's cool. That's how you feel.
What is
Thumbs
wrong
up.
with courting a woman though? Like
Yeah.
just being a man. You
There's
have
nothing-
nothing to do
we're
with
not
it.
talking
Go
about
for it.
porn.
You need
We
to
talking
talk
about
about
the sex and
You
the
need to
relationship.
speak in
No, we
on
talk
court
about
with
the
women
side
'cause
chick.
you a pro at it. You got
Hold
a
on, okay,
wife.
what you mean by the side chick? Hold on,
I feel like you gotta earn certain things.
earn
But
what?
But
your
like I
freakiness,
said, it
'cause you
depends
gonna
on what
fuck.
angle you're going. So if that's not what, if you just want to hook up with somebody and have, casual sex and do it, and y'all got that agreed, then that's fine. But if that's not what she's saying that she wants, and she's saying she wants eventually to be with somebody, then that ain't the person that you need to be
Dealing with.
And I get that, but I mean, I'm not losing. It's 20
Of course
I
not.
wouldn't lose on that manner. And that's why you got all the women that die by themselves. They should have been the side
No.
chick. They die by themselves. They should have been the side chick.
First of
They
all-
just die by yourself.
Oh, he did.
No, I'm just saying.
no,
They
first,
trying to create a fantasy, nigga. It ain't gonna happen. How old are you?
You
That's
right.
like you sound like my
We
daughter
trying to
15.
build a
That's
bitch.
what my daughter was saying. Hey, my boyfriend's gonna do this, do that. Look at the bitch with 8, 9 different niggas. No, they're not.
but
Stop
it's the same for
No,
guys.
niggas
What
don't
you
look
mean?
like
Your
that.
manhood gonna stop working at some point. A lot
How
of
I
people
know?
going through diabetes,
That's true.
high blood pressure,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
types
Hold
of
on.
shit.
You
Hold on.
don't need
you
your
wanna
ass
do
wiped
the fuck
eventually.
Hold on. Let me make
Let's
this
talk
clear.
about
Hey,
it.
zoom this in. Let me zoom this in, bro. Now, she talking about that shit, right?
Let's
Now,
talk
hold on.
about it.
Let me give you some real nigga shit. Some niggas got same bitch ED. You know what I'm saying?
What's
Niggas
that?
dick don't work 'cause they fucking the same bitch. He tired of fucking your ass. And I'm just keeping it 100. Nigga done fucked you every different way. He's tired of
Really,
fucking you.
Leo? You
That
right
shout out to
there?
the real niggas because they know. Man, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So,
After you
So-
been with somebody,
So
after you been
Yeah.
with somebody,
And then hold on, what about the women that gotta use fucking KY jelly?
That's
Like that
right.
shit just wet. This
I
nigga gotta put you
mean,
on me
sometimes it
Let's just keep
happens.
that real.
For some, whoever,
right.
Zoom in.
but I'm just saying, men is going to have a point in their life where their man is
Who
going
said
to
that?
And just like
It
Who
is.
said that? No, they're
No,
not. No,
I mean,
they're not.
What you mean?
It do, it happens.
Talking about?
Yeah, okay, so I'll get a penis pump. They got pumps. Nigga, pump me up.
Penis pump ain't gonna work on that
Hey,
plastic.
Will, that's for not a pump you put your dick in.
It's gonna be
They gotta work. No, they gotta
Oh,
insert.
shit.
Motherfucker, let me do.
Oh, yeah, they do, but you gotta
bump,
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 bump.
Okay, bitches bump they pussy together. They bumping them dildos. They bumping them roses. They bumping them motherfucking rabbits. Fuck out here, carcinogens everywhere.
But where your feeling gonna come in at?
Where who?
The rose is a fucking battery operated. The only person getting a feeling is them. So where is your feeling
I
gonna
don't
come
get
in
that.
at?
What you mean?
You and when you're fucking, if you get those
When you-
implants in
yeah.
your dick, what are you gonna feel? You're not gonna feel the whole sensation. Your shit's not
Why
gonna.
would you?
Because I know a
Let's
nigga who
talk
got his
about
shit
now.
blown off and had one of them things. He cannot fucking feel nothing.
Okay, well, listen,
His dick
listen.
might get hard, but
Well,
he
listen,
cannot
you
come.
know why y'all basing on that? You know why you waiting for that?
No,
That's
you just
what-
said
let
you
me-
get a pump or
and I'm
something.
keeping 100 with
Ah.
you. You looking forward to that because that's when a nigga really gonna love you. When his
I'm
dick
not
gonna
looking
work.
for
Listen
none
to
of
me.
that.
I'm just saying, so why we talking
I want my niggas dick together go lit. What the fuck you talking about? I'm gonna get
No,
my
I ain't
ass.
saying shit.
because you
That's
said,
why.
Bro said something.
gotta be
niggas
said
dick
about
work.
yourself.
And I just killed
Shit, I
That's
want
what-
my niggas dick to
My
always
turn, that's what
work.
we talking about.
Always
because
gonna be a
you
freak.
said
Hello,
Yeah.
Nene Rivera on the floor.
Let's go.
You made a point about a non-working dick ass nigga gonna be the one to be faithful. Of course.
So that's what I'm
Who the fuck else gonna want it?
That's all I'm saying.
Time out. Hold on. Now, you think a nigga gonna be faithful with a
That's why
hard
the
ass
old men be
dick?
eating
No
pussy and shit, but they
way.
dicks
Why would
don't
I be
work.
faithful to the
Oh,
same
I know
motherfucker?
that. All men
Okay,
cheat.
then, so
I
quit
know
acting
that.
like that. Quit, all bitches know that. But no,
think
niggas
all
don't.
bitches
So
ain't
sorry.
shit no
But
more.
everybody knows
Like,
that.
like,
So
already
why
know
the
that.
fuck do you keep going through the same cycle? That's dumb as fuck.
Right, I
Somebody's
know.
the same. How many niggas that cheated on you?
All of them.
How many niggas cheated on you? How many niggas cheated on you?
All of them.
How many niggas cheated on you?
All of them.
Okay, then, so what the fuck you keep going through the same dumb shit for?
I ain't never had no
Am I talking to a grown ass
I'm not
woman
going-
or am I talking to a little ass kid?
No dumb
That
shit.
ain't got
I ain't talking to my daughter.
Me either.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm
But I
talking
have.
about- I'm just telling you, like, man, what the fuck are we talking talking about?
I mean, that,
Okay, next question. This is a good one. Do women get tired of having sex with the same man? It depends on the woman. I personally feel like, because I've been in situations where I did not get tired of having sex with the same guy. That does not, but that can go neither here or there. So I just feel like it depends on the person. How do you feel about
Oh, I like a variety. I mean, not a variety, but I would just say that I would like to switch it up. Even if we had to have someone come and join us, you know, I'm even not up for that. But as far as just the same thing all the time, no, we need a little excitement added.
y'all can't have the excitement together. Like y'all can't make the
No.
excitement.
Not
Yeah,
after a while. We need extra.
I think
After
women.
a while.
I think women
She said,
lie
we need
about
extra.
getting tired of the same thing.
No, that's
No,
No,
not
it's
true,
a true
y'all.
fact that
Y'all, that's
if
not
you
true.
feeling that nigga and
Yep.
your sex is the bomb, you
Yep.
don't get for a woman. I don't get tired of that. Not
Yep.
if you know it's mediocre.
That's how I feel.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
not
no bullshit.
boy.
That's real because I lived it before. Like I
had
never.
them.
What if it's like a routine? Like it's always the same.
No, what the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah,
You better
I mean-
get out that routine.
What you mean it's always the
You
same?
got
Like
it.
it's all
He
it's
wanna do
always the
missionary
What
same.
you
every
mean by the
day.
always the same? It's always the same woman.
What you know, but you can switch up.
Yeah, y'all can do.
You can
I
do
mean,
different
how
things.
many switch-ups can you do?
Bitches
It
got
can be-
wigs for
It can be
that.
fun.
Yeah, you.
Hey, how many switch-ups you
I'm gonna
got?
hook you up
How many switch-ups you got?
a lot.
Like, what's a lot?
Shit, more than 100.
if she want to be Camilla, 100. I mean, if you want to
Yes,
be Camilla,
a hundred
Camilla, whatever
positions.
her name is, Harris tonight. You can just put your little
Blonde
light skin
hair.
makeup on,
No,
your little light wig, and there you
I
go.
would-
You
I
can
would-
Camilla
I would-
Harris
I
for the night.
You know, just be spontaneous. When it hits you, fuck her on the roof of the car.
Well, I wasn't speaking of me. I had a friend that
So boot
you know, she say her husband every time it's the same. They live in the house, no kids. Always
So
want to
the
be in the
routine is-
bedroom.
Does she bring suggestions?
I don't know.
See, that's the
Problem
thing.
too.
You
Yeah, she
got
gotta
to bring, you
communicate
gotta
with
bring
us.
that in there. You know what I mean?
And bring it
Yeah.
out of him. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
sometimes it take a little nudge to bring the freak out of somebody. You feel me? Or they'll do the same shit because they think it's working.
What are the key elements that make a relationship successful?
He gotta tell us that.
Right. This is a munchkin. She'll take the floor.
I'm single. You single?
Shit, I don't.
Everybody at this table single?
I feel like what makes a
That's for
relationship
you.
successful is sex.
Oh, leave
Teamwork.
that alone.
Teamwork.
That is definitely
Yeah.
Sex and money.
Because when she on her period and can't give you that, what's gonna happen?
You gotta get your head right.
Okay, you can get head too, but you know.
I had a motherfucker.
Anyways, go ahead, sir. You've been married for how many years?
21 years.
Okay, well, he got the secret.
God.
You said God.
God.
Why you laughing?
God.
That's good. That's a good answer. And why do you
Not
say God?
Well, you definitely got to
That
keep
was
God
that
in
was
it.
an elusive
Yeah.
answer.
No, let's
I
listen,
ain't
guys.
even got-
Because when you flip,
Why do you
You out
say
here-
God?
I would say, can I take the floor? I'm gonna take the floor
devil's
for a
at
second.
work.
Okay.
Now, I haven't been in many relationships, but I feel like I had great role models.
Yeah.
I feel like, first of all, you need trust,
All right.
honesty, loyalty, a strong foundation of friendship, love. You gotta keep everything real with your mate. Like no secrets. Like I feel like when you start lying and making up little secrets and shit, that's what messes you up. Always be honest.
Yeah.
But women
You
make lie,
know,
though.
and
Women
if
make
you
you
feel
lie.
like, you
Women make
know,
you lie.
You sound like you a woman.
if you
hater.
feel like you want to step out on your partner, I feel like you guys should be open enough to discuss that with one
So
another.
how should I say? Hold on, let
and
me ask her
grown.
how she say it. Hey, babe, I want to go hit something else tonight. You cool?
Well, that's not how you would say it.
How would you say it then?
I mean, we would just be having dinner or whatever, and you
Well,
know,
see the fantasy. So, why you gotta be
you
a dinner?
know, and because that's when a partnership is they having their discussions for the day, like,
Now I'm about to call you like, look,
and you would just be like, babe, you know, what you think about some extra fun? You know what I'm saying? I'm horny.
Okay, so what if she
I'm
call
horny,
you?
wanting a
Hold
different
on,
look.
I got a question. What if she call you and tell you she ain't coming home tonight? She wants
She'll
something.
never do that.
Then why would she never do that? Now you think you're double standard.
Yeah,
like it's
exactly,
called.
for sure.
You can't be that way on
For
the
sure, you
fucking-
made that shit up.
Okay,
listen,
you
no,
cannot
let me
dish
ask
out
you
what
this.
you cannot
Okay, I
take.
can't call you and be like, hey, man, I'm bleeding. Exactly. Next question.
You say what?
It ain't no double standard. We ain't the same.
But you can
We
please.
ain't the
You
same.
can still please your man even
No,
when you're on your
that's what they
period.
cheat when you on your
No,
period.
you can still please
Right
your
here.
man when you.
Okay, well, I have a next question.
Yeah.
Is it important for your mate to make more money than you, or does it matter what his income is?
That's a good one.
It depends on what type of nigga
I
you
don't
fucking
think it
That's a good
matters
one.
to me.
Why does it depend on what kind of guy that you messing with?
To me,
with.
it
Because a black
matters.
woman got more jobs than a black man. So that's why
I don't think
Me personally, I feel like I bring home a good income.
Right.
But if I met a guy
I just
that
wanna
had,
know
if I had a
he
guy that
trying
he worked
to
at
provide, you feel
Popeyes
me?
and he worked at McDonald's,
As long as he tries.
as long as he had,
As
yeah,
long as he's trying.
as long as he's trying and he's doing what I need for him, need him to do.
That's
But I
Then it's
me
good.
personally, I ain't taking
As
no
long as
working
he-
at
What's wrong with that?
I'm not even gonna lie.
As long as I know that I can help
Nobody
him,
working at Popeye.
Yeah.
as long as I know that he can help, excuse me, as long as I know that,
I'm not doing it.
excuse me, hold on, as long as I know that he got my back,
I'm sorry.
as well as me, I got,
Yeah, we have to have
See,
ambition.
women,
Oh, sorry.
women who don't really care about sex like that, income does matter. Because
yeah, because it ain't all about sex with me.
it's like, what's the, for her?
Yeah.
So I feel like if you really care about like sex and all that, then you don't really care about how much money he's making or what he's doing but you have to get your satisfaction from someplace.
Yeah, see, me personally, I want to go on vacations. I want to go to nice dinners.
And I provide that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want
if I'm with my man, I want us to be able to kick it. So I don't want to pay for everything. So therefore, I want him to have, like I said, I don't care where he work at. As long as he's bringing in something almost equal to what I'm making.
You do care,
So we can
though.
have a partnership.
You do care.
You gotta have two
It
jobs.
does
Shit,
make-
at least equal. Popeyes and McDonald's.
It does make a difference. You do care because is he at Popeyes temporarily? Is this just a temporarily thing to?
At
I'm
our
not even
age,
judging
though.
it off of that. He might have been in prison.
Can I say something? Can I
You know what I'm saying?
excuse me, ladies.
I don't believe
Excuse me,
that.
excuse me.
I don't know. He can make it up to
See,
me.
this is why I'm about to
Go ahead. I want to hear what you say.
Hey, you see, since
But
that
why didn't
matters.
they go? I mean, I don't know.
Hey, can I say something? Just like that matters, right? That's how niggas feel about pussy, right? If that shit ain't no fire, that matters. You know what I'm saying?
What's
You said
fire?
because.
And what's the fire? What's the example of
Tell me
You
fire?
talking about for Leo?
For period.
No,
it can only be
okay,
for
so
one
listen.
man. Everybody.
Yeah, everybody for good pussy ain't the same. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
well, let's
No, what's no? But y'all got some care.
So
What's
first
the
of all,
like for fire?
let me say
Some-
what fire
some
pussy.
is-
First of all, fire pussy is just the fact that a woman cracked her legs on the foot, right? That's the first thing. Cause that's the like, damn, she really did that shit, right? Then once you get in there, you know what I'm saying? Personally, I like that creamy and that splash. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I mean? I like the little smell of my shit too. Now listen, I want that real pussy. I don't want that.
They be like,
That
ew.
fantasy,
The cream.
Ain't no
He
like
likes
the
the
cream.
cream tea. He like the
Cream
cream
pussy.
tea.
Yeah, I want that real
She
shit.
don't gotta have
The
body
girl that has no clean pussy.
I didn't say she did. I'm just telling niggas know
He
what
said,
doing
I
that.
just sell this
Listen,
summer.
if ladies didn't know that, we noticed. That ain't the real you.
Oh, that's it.
I mean, ain't nothing like going to the bathroom.
Like the bathroom here.
Listen, feel me? You can't, like, what is that? Right. Like, listen, give me the real shit. But the best thing is, like, if you in the middle of the night, you get up to pee,
Can't
and
speak
then you
on
get in the
nothing
bathroom
I
and
know
pull the sheets back, and you smell that woman in there. That's like perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a female here. Yeah, so that's what I mean by that real pussy. I don't want that. I ain't mean no motherfucking blow away shit. I'm talking about that real, that sniff, that shit I like. You know what I mean? Penny sniff. I want to know.
So you feel like
What happened?
it's the wetness, the
Wet nigga. I mean, it's depending on what nigga it is. That's why niggas be having different
Yo, they like the
flavors.
cream.
Sometimes I like that bottom. I like that
They
drop.
like
That
the cream.
motherfucker like, oh, I fell in there. You know what I'm saying? It's a challenge.
Need the light, child. My goddamn, we need a float.
What's the next question?
What's the next question?
So, like I said, I ain't been in that many relationships with her, but I know how it go, whatever. But I want to ask the ladies and the fellas, what's your ideal dates here in 2024? Like, if y'all go out on a date, what is your ideal dates?
That's
One
what I-
person at a
You go
time.
first. Go ahead, mister.
I haven't
We're
had a
gonna
date.
go around that way. I'll be last.
I feel like dates is some bullshit.
I
Why?
haven't had a date in 21,
Hold on now, let me just say,
21 years. We take trips and stuff. We just
Okay,
came
what's a
back
good date for you to
from a
take on
cruise.
a
We just came back from a cruise, a week cruise.
Did you
Enjoy
want to know though?
yourself?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I ain't really talking about vacations.
I love me.
Y'all don't go bowling or.
It's not. My wife don't do stuff like that.
Oh, she a homebody?
Last time we been to a movie was
I don't like
Roll
movies
bounce.
either. I'd rather
But we
just
got
go.
Netflix.
Oh.
Who goes to the movies?
Yeah, like I'd rather
I
just
don't.
be out.
But-
Go to the movies with y'all.
Netflix wasn't out.
I can drink what I want.
No, I'm just saying right now.
$15.
Okay, Jaton.
What's the ideal
What's
date?
your ideal date, Jaton?
I mean, it don't have to be expensive. Maybe walk in the park
Don't be jumping on my idea, bitch.
when the sun go down.
Ice cream.
Yeah, a little ice cream.
Mm-hmm. So you can see how you with your ice cream.
Yeah.
Something simple, you know.
Yeah, that's
Okay, well I'm gonna go back for Leo. So my ideal date, like right now we got the Ohio State Fair going on. I would like to be at the fair when the lights are on at night, you know, holding hands until it gets sweaty. Eat ice cream because I want them to see how I, you know, lick my ice cream and everything. And after that, to be honest with you, I go to the crib and
Get
see
it
what's
in.
going on.
That's
Next.
you gonna go nice?
Absolutely.
I talk that shit. If the boys is right,
If
that's
the date is
That's
great.
funny.
that's for the cameras.
the best day I ever had was at the Ohio State.
Yes.
Just
Those are so
buying,
nice.
getting, playing the games, winning you a teddy bear, getting
Yes.
some food, walking around. Yeah,
So corny.
Yes.
that's a good date right there.
I mean, I would
We
like
skipped
that.
you.
All right,
My
so
good date is like she said, a walk in the park, couple little ice cream cones, maybe a little fuck on the hood. I don't know,
Okay.
Well,
I
we
ain't thought
vibe.
about that.
If it's a good vibe, it
Yeah.
leads to other
All right,
things.
Leo.
good day for me is, first of all, I'm gonna start with the end first. Like if I go to this date and my dick ain't get hard to the date, you know what I'm saying? Like this, you ain't ever listen, don't do it. You ask me what I feel like. Listen, y'all ask me what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Now,
It's
if
always
we go through this date, and we ain't gotta start off like that,
Straight
but
up
I
line.
need you to motherfucking make sure that my motherfucking blood flow flowing, right? Then, secondly, like, oh man, shit, nigga, I'm a good date, nigga, I can do that. So,
A good
do
that.
like if I was really going on a date, like I knew I was about to go on a date, right? I would probably do. See, I don't like giving
That's
niggas
the
my
second
game though, bro. I'm gonna do this one time, right? But if I was really going on a date, like
No,
then you talking about now,
cuddling
this the
time,
woman
that's
of my
the
dreams, or
opposite.
this just a date?
This is a date. You might be feeling her like for real, for real.
Well, I'm gonna
And
give you
touch
the woman of my
his
dreams. If I was really going on a date,
Uh-huh.
I would like probably book a flight to Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I like Chicago.
hold on, wait a minute. Then we go get some of that deep dish pussy. I mean pizza.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll put you in your right.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'll probably, cause like Chicago got the best food I ever had.
They
You know what I'm
do.
saying?
They
Like
are.
mom and
Yeah.
pop. So I'll probably just diddy bop through there for a minute and shit, and spend money as usual. Get back on the flight, back to it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And,
Why not
and
take
then
a
like
road
really,
trip?
also I gotta do something on the day. So I'll probably be at a Dave and Buster's or Scene 75 or something. I just don't want to keep looking at you
Yeah.
breathing and shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, we gotta be doing
Then that
something.
mean your date is dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll probably go to the go-kart or something.
Something to have fun.
Okay, and then my next question is, how important is it for your mate to have a vehicle and its own
That is
place,
very important.
and their own place?
Damn.
That's a good
I'm not
question.
trying to be trouble with
depends on
nobody,
what
bro.
man,
I
no.
got my own life. I got 2 jobs.
But see,
I
listen,
can't be worried about picking nobody up. You gotta at least have a vehicle, bro. Like, please.
okay, so
You know
what
what
am I
I'm saying?
supposed
Like,
What about men? How do y'all feel about if a woman ain't got her own
Yeah,
place and her own
Niggas
car?
don't act like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just worry about the pussy. Niggas do shit just cause, you know what I'm saying?
They
You
all-
feel like,
I don't
you know what I'm
agree.
saying? I do.
I don't.
So
I
then
when
see
he
so
gets
many
some
men
coochie,
these
then what?
days.
I mean, it's
No.
gonna be like, man, you know, my
If it was
girl's car down, we sharing cars. It don't be like that with niggas. Now, he might feel like that, but he ain't gonna be bitchy like a female. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna be
I ain't
like,
being
oh,
bitchy.
you
I'm
got
like,
a
you better
car,
leave
yeah,
it.
yeah. Nigga probably gonna get another car if he can. You feel me? But
I drive for a living, so I'm definitely trying to
Wait,
be a
is it an
passenger
hour?
rider. My nigga gonna have to have a car.
next
I
question.
drive.
But,
We done.
but I mean, we are, but I don't agree with men don't care about what women have.
I don't
I let-
agree
okay,
with
what you
this.
mean?
I don't agree with that.
You
They
gotta have
seem
a
like they
car,
care to
not
me
picking
these days.
So do.
stuff.
No, I mean, but I'm
It
just
seems
saying,
like
like,
it's.
how much would I care
And I'm
if I
already
got my
coming
own
in
shit?
looking at you less
Like, why would I
than.
care about that?
Okay, I see what you said. You said
Like,
okay.
I'm just gonna keep it real.
You
like,
said a dude that
But
got
what
his
if
own
you
shit.
have your own shit? Let's
listen,
change
okay,
it.
listen, I got my own
Right.
shit, my girl got my own shit.
Right.
At this point in life, I'm not even trying to get involved. I'm not trying to stay over there too long, none of that. Because I don't want to start paying no bills because I got my own shit going on.
Right.
And I don't want my woman doing that shit neither. Like, You feel me? Because once you get to a certain place, I feel like motherfuckers already be in their same zone.
Yeah.
Especially as an older motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers already in stride, why would you take them out of stride? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whether that's male or female. So I mean, I feel like it's cool to be kicking it, but eventually that's where the problem gonna come in at because you already used to doing what you're doing, me too. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Right.
where you gotta be somewhat cool at because that's really the problem where motherfuckers is breaking up at is because motherfuckers be wanting too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas want you to fulfill all their gaps. Like, nigga, I can't do that. You gotta fulfill your own gaps. And then I come along with some cool shit. But as far as like a partner filling your gaps, that ain't gonna work. You gotta be happy with yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit happens, you know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers wanna take shit out on motherfuckers. Don't nobody wanna look at themselves, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But if you happy with yourself, you ain't gonna bring nobody no problems because you're gonna be happy with you. It don't matter. Feel me? But it's usually motherfuckers insecure about what they got going on, so or another motherfucker made them insecure. Like men get insecure too, but you know what I mean. That's where you get that aggressive nigga. And you know what I'm saying? You get the over aggressive girl because she's been hurt before. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of counseling would be involved with shit. You know what I mean? Like niggas need to tell somebody else something besides the motherfucker they know. Like niggas need to really go talk to people so that you are able to date. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfucker's mental health don't even be there. Nigga, you trying to fuck with me and you got your shit together.
Message.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be
That's
fucking with me and you
message right
bringing me that shit. Like, I don't even give a fuck what your last nigga doing. So you bringing that shit up to me and I ain't got nothing to do with that.
That's what it's called.
No, I don't give a
healing.
fuck
Gotta
about
heal.
move, how that nigga move or nothing. Don't bring that shit to me. And if you're my type of woman, you gonna deal with me, you gonna deal with me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even want to hear that. The nagging, that's terrible in relationships. I'm gonna say that.
Yes.
Like a motherfucker, niggas be nagging too. Like,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, they
gonna
do.
say.
your PlayStation, like, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm
Shit.
saying? Like, that shit be serious. You know what I'm just saying? Like, bro, get the fuck on.
Yeah.
But females do a little bit more, like, nigga, come on. That shit irritating as fuck. Like, no nigga wants a mom, by the way. I don't know why ladies think that shit. Like, you gotta know who your like nigga, females be talking shit. They spend more energy on their nigga than they do on their kids. Your kid might not be advanced in life. Your
Right.
kids might really need your help. But you trying to tell me how to be a man.
Right.
But really, you should just be dealing with a man and helping your son be that man you want me to be. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a little bit better if women really put that initiative into their kids. Like if you got a son and you want your son to be this fantasy nigga, show him how to do that. But don't expect that from a motherfucker. Because a man only gonna do what a man
What
gonna
is
do.
a fantasy nigga?
The man that females make up, the one that y'all want to walk to the park and all that, that might be your
wrong with
agenda.
that?
Your
But
ass
the nigga-
gonna
hold
do
So
on,
it.
you
hold on.
saying a
Hold
nigga
on.
don't
Like,
want
I would
that?
do
No,
it.
listen to
Lying like she ain't been walking
a
hard.
nigga
You
might,
kill me, man.
hold on.
Niggas don't do that?
Niggas do that, but most of the shit,
Exactly.
just like my nigga went on the cruise, right? I'd have went on the cruise, but I'd be like, man, hell, I don't even feel like this shit. I'd have been calling her like, man, I'm up this bitch, but you know what I'm saying? This shit bullshit.
Well, you just don't like doing that. But
No,
other people do.
most niggas don't. Women suggest shit for men to do, and then they gotta be like,
You
oh, man,
think,
don't
you
wanna
think it's men that don't like going on cruises? Did you like your cruise?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Love
It was a lot of men there.
But, and you can do a lot of shit
Men.
with your partner there. You can fuck on the
Keyword
balcony. You
men,
can do all
though.
types of shit.
Not
What's
boys.
that?
But they
Fuck
tired.
with me.
Remember, they tired of your. Remember, baby, they tired of your pussy. So like,
Oh,
that's what you just. I mean,
He
that
tired of the
offensive?
pussy. He
No.
tired of the pussy.
Hold on, no, is that
After
offensive?
2 weeks, he done.
I mean, we together
I'm
3-4 years.
got a
Together
2-week
3-4
minimum.
years,
He been
and they
tired
tired
of
of
the
the
second
pussy
year.
now.
The
So
second year, that's a real nigga. A real nigga stay around. Like women don't give men as much credit, so I'm gonna speak up for the men.
And men
Hold
don't
on, I ain't
give
finished
women.
talking. See what I'm saying? When you can't control your tongue, you can't control your life. Everybody
I
know that.
control my
No,
tongue.
that's that on God. If you
I
can't
control
control your
mine.
tongue, you can't control
Oh,
your life.
Lord,
So now listen,
I'm gonna go out here and hit this
Is it
cigarette
cool
and
if I
you got
talk?
me on some
Go
other shit
ahead.
right tight tongue.
No, I'm just saying. So
I
listen
like-
up.
Say
So,
no, but-
like I was trying to say, you know what I mean?
Excuse me, baby.
What was you saying before? Because I can't even get for you. You know what I'm saying? What happened?
So a guy is capable of just having sex with a woman for over a 6-month period and still not have feelings for her.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, like,
Okay, so we
What
heard
type of
it.
feelings
We
you
heard it
mean,
first
though?
here, ladies. So don't think.
wait a minute.
No,
That's
because
not,
I want the ladies to know. So
That-
don't
you-
think
we
you're
ain't
gonna keep
finished
fucking this nigga and he's gonna want to be with you
that's not all
because
men,
they're
though.
capable of.
You can't do all men in
You
one
heard,
pussy.
I'm not putting them all in the box, but I'm just saying men don't
Listen.
put their feelings in with sex like most women do. So they're capable of having sex over a long period of time, having sex with you for years and years, and never will be with you and never will want to make a commitment.
Okay, so now,
Men-
hold on, let me go
men-
now. Hold on. I don't even want to
believe
get.
that.
Hold on, so listen.
I believe
That's
that.
why women
Yeah,
should,
that's-
hold on
that's-
now. You
yeah.
said what you said. Now, women should,
And,
that's,
and the women
Damn.
she keep fucking you,
that is
Leo.
crazy. So
Listen,
what?
because she think you gonna end up being her man.
Okay, so listen, now this is what I'm trying to tell you. That is not fair to a nigga, right? Just because a nigga is having sex with you, that's why women should have sex out the gate. Because you don't even know this nigga. You feel me? You build yourself up on some bullshit. You build yourself up like, oh, he gonna do this, he gonna do that because I held out. But no, that's not what he's gonna do. He's gonna do exactly what the fuck he wanted to do. And women is dumb as fuck to me. This is just my opinion. When you hold now, I just feel like women should get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? If you don't give motherfuckers some pussy, just give them the pussy.
Wow.
Don't make it that because that nigga, that's not gonna keep the nigga.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? So you try to hold on to the pussy for
Either
what?
way, though. But my thing
Either
is,
way, so enjoy what you get. That's what I'm telling you. A man gonna do what a man
But
gonna
what
do.
if you want to get to know the nigga to decide if you want to give him some pussy?
And that's
Right,
what I'm saying.
right.
I understand that. But how many
Right.
times have you done that?
But then she's called a hoe.
How?
Like, no,
That's
you
the
saying
way.
like
I
she should just
love
give
hoes.
up the pussy.
I like hoes.
Then she's
Let's
okay.
get that cleared up. Because I feel like a hoe is a woman who was like, no, a hoe was a woman who was like trying to find her way. She knows who she is, right? A hoe ain't gonna be a woman like, oh, nigga, nah, nigga, a hoe gonna be a motherfucker you wanna have fun with. Niggas love hoes. And that's why females believe they want to lose their women to a hoe. Because a hoe ain't gonna be like, oh, no, I don't do that. Or, we can't. No, nigga, it's up every time. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
She making it fun. You know what I'm saying? And that's where all that, oh, I'm so better than, I'm this
gonna be single. all my
gorgeous
life.
motherfucker. Oh, nah. That's why that fall be so hard. You know what I'm saying? The fall be hard as
Being
fuck. Though.
hoes.
I be hoes with what?
Yeah.
So you heard it here first. They love hoes. They love.
Yeah, but you
You
can't-
can be a hoe with one person behind closed doors. Like you can be his hoe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Yeah, but you don't want another nigga to hoe. You don't want the nigga to do him.
I don't.
That's
Why
called
do
some
you
shit.
need a lot of women though?
It is-
I don't either.
It's not
That-
about
that's
me.
Well,
why.
I'm being your host, so that means I'm doing all.
No, it's not
extra
natural for-
shit that
it's
I
not natural
know.
for a man to be
You
with
don't
one.
want a wifey. See, that's where y'all fell the fucking real life.
Right.
You don't
Yeah.
want a fucking wifey.
Are you talking about what?
You want a hoe.
Right.
So when you come to him, do
Right.
no shit.
So
Right.
that's
And make him fall in love with you, then you do the wifey shit.
Exactly. And that's why I stand on my shit because when some of the woman feel like she don't want to be with the man, she can get a divorce. The only way we gonna get a
You
divorce.
get in a divorce.
No, hold on, let me finish. The woman wants the marriage, right? But once she gets the marriage, all it is control. She got you under a contract. So once you get under that contract, it's hard to get out of that
Can I say
contract.
something?
So yeah, after I get done. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's hard to get out that contract. So when you get into that contract, fellas, remember, it's only money. Why would you marry somebody? It's not doing nothing. The pussy don't change. The life don't change. Her income don't change. Nothing. The only time a nigga should really marry is if the woman is above him. If she got more money than you, marry her. But if she don't, nigga, you're bound to lose. The divorce rate is outrageous. You know what I'm saying?
It's so mean.
That's not me.
Because
These
the
are
woman
these
that
are
makes
stats.
money, so how the fuck
I'm just telling you what's going on. Women are reading themselves to disaster. When you telling your friend to get married, right? You telling your friend to go crash, right? Have you ever been married?
My motherfucking people
Exactly.
here,
Have you been married?
like,
Have you been married?
I've been engaged to. I mean, I've been proposed to 3 times.
Listen, so you don't understand.
Yeah, I've
And
been
I didn't
engaged.
want them niggas because they was beneath
Listen
me.
to me.
Like,
I've been married.
it doesn't make
I've been
sense.
married and I've been divorced. us, right? Now look, it's certain things that you don't got no control over, right? When I'm in there, these motherfuckers is like, how much child support you paying? I'm like, who paying child support?
If you
But
gonna,
hold on now, the court don't know what I do for my kids, right?
but she
So why?
shouldn't take you down there.
And
If
no,
know
she
what you're
didn't
doing
take me
for her.
down there. This is the part of divorce. This is what I'm telling niggas that they gotta know this. I've been paying for my kids my whole life, not saying they mom didn't. But what I'm telling you, when you get a divorce, they put them people in your business, right? So you might be paying child support and you taking care of these kids. Then, hold on. Then, if you married longer than 10 years, you got alimony. You got all these things that is
Y'all
only
can
a
sign off
money
on that
based.
shit if you got an equal understanding.
Okay, so
Why
listen,
you
so if I
divorce
gotta
family,
understand
you
a
don't have
woman,
to do
she
that.
gonna understand, right? If my woman is any but smart, just a little bit, she would understand, nigga, I'm standing on my shit.
Right.
Now, why would I marry you? I'm gonna ask you as my woman, right? Why would I marry you and it's a chance that I can fail?
I don't
Hold on, I'm
want
asking you.
marriage.
I'm just,
so
okay,
I don't
well, I
wanna
ask
get
any of you,
married. I just
anybody.
feel like
Why would I
talking
take a
to
chance
you.
to
I
fail?
don't want no paperwork.
I'm just asking you.
I got
Take
shit
your
going
chances
on
now.
too.
We
I
want
want
you
to
to
go
know
to
that.
my
Because,
kids. Like,
Vito,
everyone
guarantee
would
I don't
go
gotta
to
do
my
that.
Vito,
kids,
they
you know
do
what I'm
it
saying?
for
Fuck outta here.
love.
That's
I'm
not
not
love.
going to
They
marriage.
do it
Love?
for
If
love.
you do it for love, you want to do
I
it
can
leave
love you, but
for
I don't have
fucking
to
with
marry
another
you. It's
motherfucker.
just a piece of
That's
paper.
love.
Like,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't need it.
That's not paperwork. Signing paperwork is not love. That's putting
Yeah, that's a piece of paper. White man
another
ain't
person into our marriage. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we
It's
need
another
the married
entity.
I'm
man.
not doing it.
The
I don't
married
wanna get married,
man-
so I don't know.
Here's
I'm
a married
not
man
doing
right
that.
here. Please let him.
And he
speak.
can be married, but I don't choose to be married. I don't want to be married. Don't get me wrong, I do want to be with someone that I can be like a lifetime companionship. But as far as paperwork and all that shit, I feel that's irrelevant. If I love you, I love you. I don't need the paperwork to prove
Exactly.
that.
Real talk. So
And I
you
want my
love?
shit to go to my kids.
But
you know
hold
what I'm
up.
saying? I got a whole family outside. Well, right
But
now,
hold
speaking
up.
on now,
But-
I have
but
a
the
whole family
paperwork-
outside of you. So
the
why
paper-
the fuck would I leave you all my shit? And I got kids over here that's not even with you.
But then what if you
Exactly.
got a husband that's been
I don't want a husband. I
retired?
want a lifetime companion.
No, what you were saying with the paperwork is irrelevant. The paperwork is not irrelevant if he has assets.
Can we speak?
Yeah, that's
You
true
know,
now.
Listen,
Now, you
not.
can't say that.
If
Now,
you
you
got
do that.
access
And
to
that's
paperwork,
why
That's what
I
I
it's
said
irrelevant,
said. I
baby.
want my shit to go
Because
to
if
my
something
kids.
happens,
What
Right.
we had together is what we had together
You
now.
want to be the boss.
Because I know what I'm doing.
No,
Right.
I'm just saying.
Talking about what I
I'm
do.
way more than you.
Talking about my money.
I
I
know,
ain't
so
talking
I'm
about your
talking
money.
about the
I'm talking
man.
about
So
my
I'm
money.
gonna answer Phil's question. You might want somebody to leave him something, but why wouldn't y'all build something while y'all together?
Exactly.
Why I gotta wait on the man to have something?
Right.
That's outrageous. You feel me? While you together, that's what you should be doing. While you talking that shit, while she worried about what bitch you fucking with, y'all should be building something.
Yeah, so then
But
when he
9 times
died,
out of 10, while you on that date, that's what the fuck you should be doing, is building up some money. Because that's what everybody ain't got.
If me and my wife
Let this
was
man
to
talk.
divorce, I wouldn't get married again. It would be for money. I would get married to somebody that could take
Because you're
care of
married
me.
out of love right now.
You said you would get somebody who would take care of you.
If me and my wife got a divorce,
That's what he said.
if I got married again, it would be for
Financial
money.
gain.
For money.
Exactly. And that's what all women marry
But that's
for.
this is what I'm saying. Like it's
I'm
not
saying
just
all
a
women.
title
Like I
though.
said, I don't even
When
wanna
you've
get
been
married.
with somebody for 30
That's not
years
all women.
and they up and pass away
not
and,
true
and they
at all.
die and they don't. I mean, you have to have that title to get what they had. Like everybody's not bums. Like you feel me? Like there's some people that
Even in the
like I've been
widow.
with you for 30 years and you didn't marry me. Now you die or whatever, and then all your
But
shit.
that's what living and
Just,
death wheels is
you know,
for, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's not just a title. Like when you got assets and you got things to offer someone to me. Like it's not just a title. Now if you ain't got shit, it is just a title. You know what I'm saying? But you know.
So you looking for your husband to die to come up? Is what you saying?
No, I mean he
That's
said
what
it's
it
just a
sounds like.
title. No, he said it's just a
But I'm
title.
just saying, as
No,
what you
I'm
saying.
saying no. What I'm saying, it's not just a title though. Like
Right, but I'm just saying, when you
It's
saying
not.
if he happens to die and you get his assets, is that what you waiting on?
of course not.
So
I mean,
why
I've been
you
with
worried about
somebody
that
for
then?
30 years. I'm just saying it's not just a
But
title.
I'm saying, it's on the 30 years y'all didn't build nothing together. All y'all got
Right.
is a house and some
No,
cars.
that's not what I said.
No, I'm saying most
I'm
marriages
answering
though.
to people
I'm
that
just
said it's
giving you.
just a
And
title.
most
To
marriages,
me,
they don't have what's
It's
the
not
value.
just. It's,
All you got is a chick with 30 bags and a nigga with 100 shoes. You feel me? And a house and some cars. And they keep doing
it,
the same
de-
shit.
it depends on who
Shit, most
getting
motherfuckers.
married. And most wife is getting her husband's whole picture. There's women getting $3,000-$4,000 a month after their husband passed away.
That's true.
Right.
You know what
I
I'm
understand
saying?
that part.
So is that just a title? No, she wouldn't have been getting that shit if she wasn't his wife.
That's what I'm trying to
Unless
tell
he
you.
I'm
left
saying?
it to
So
her.
why didn't y'all
You
get
can
it
leave it to
beforehand?
a person without even having to be married, though.
That's like being on welfare.
Like, you don't have. I
I don't know nothing about it.
Like,
but,
no, I'm just saying, like, damn.
That's what, like, living wills, death wills. You can leave shit to people. Like, people leave, like, when they're motherfuckers that's millionaires, they leave shit to different people. You can leave that even without having to be married. You don't always have to have a marriage to be able to get a motherfucker's pension. If he say in common law, this is my bitch and this is who I want to leave my shit to, that's who it's going to be left to unless the family contest it.
Okay, I wasn't saying it in that aspect.
You can say that.
I was answering the question of the whoever said it's just a title.
Right.
I did.
So I don't feel like, to me,
Yeah.
I feel like it depends on who you is married to. It might just be a title for some
I'm not
people,
married for money.
but for
period.
some people, if it's a person that has something
You
to
saying you
offer you and
deserve
they
that?
love
Yeah.
you, it can be a blessing.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Marriage
unfortunate.
can be a blessing, and that's what it is. It's supposed
But what
to be.
about before they
It's been a
die?
blessing for me.
Huh?
It's been a blessing.
But I
It's
ain't
been a
gonna
blessing
say-
for you,
And
right?
that's
That's what
good.
it is. I mean, it says he who finds a wife finds a good thing, and to say that I find a good thing in a man, because the Lord knew that
What if you
men
didn't
like
believe
to
the Bible,
cheat and
though?
sleep around and do all that.
Wait a
So-
minute, that's not for everybody. Everybody doesn't go off the Bible, though.
Okay, I'm just saying. This is just an opinion.
Yeah, no, I'm
This
just
is just
saying.
an opinion.
Yeah, I mean, like, all around.
This is just an opinion. I'm just saying I don't really find a good thing having a husband because the things that come with y'all. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Too much.
But he who finds a wife finds a good thing, because if it's a woman that's a virtuous woman, it's hard to find. But when you find
Exactly,
one,
so that's what.
it's a good thing. So
All right,
That's
so
like
you see,
marriage
if
is
God
not
telling you
true,
that,
you gotta
that's
choose
major.
that, right? You
Like, it's
can't
just sinking
choose
in
the
now
good
when you
and
say it.
bad.
You feel me? Like, when you say he who finds a wife, that's
Yeah.
big. You really gotta find a wife. That's how bad it is. It's 20 women to one, but you gotta find a wife.
That's
Damn.
it's a
So
lot
that
of
means
good
it's a
women
lot of
out here. I
motherfuckers
know
who
a
ain't
lot of
doing
good
that shit.
women. I know a lot of good women.
What do you
I
mean? That means she a good wife, though.
Yeah, that don't mean she's
She a
a
good
good wife.
woman. That means she
No,
a good
if I'm
wife.
saying she's a good
Only the
woman,
man can tell you that. Only the husband
Okay.
can say that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You couldn't say that if you just on the out. You might be a friend, her sister, her mom, but let me tell you that. You feel me? And so I'm like, yeah, she cool. You know what I mean? Shit.
okay. So what's your idea of a good woman?
We already went through this. Y'all want to go to it again? I feel like a good wife is, a good wife is somebody who's useful to you. If you're not useful to the man, and you look like with the Popeye chicken and all that Popeye chicken nigga might come the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? While you bullshitting, he might just be there for now. So like you gotta be careful on who you choose, because like women like you're not the apple to everybody's eye neither. Niggas just don't say that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is more or less on the pussy game, but a nigga, you could be a bum ass bitch and the nigga's still there now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga's just more nice. We ain't as emotional as y'all. So we gonna be like, oh yeah, babe, it's cool, but don't act like just because you got a good job, you eating, because you might be eating, but all you doing is you might be house poor. You might have this nice ass house. Like when I see a woman, like I'm a single man, so when I see a woman, she got a house, she got a car, she got kids, all I'm thinking is responsibility. Like she can't, what the fuck she gonna do for me? You know what I'm saying? Now you can cook for me, you can clean for me, that was great. But I'm saying financially wise, you know what I'm saying? Like these are the barriers that men go through that they just don't say nothing about. You know what I mean? Niggas be having shit to say. They might say it here, but they might not say that to you. They might be like, damn, bro, I got motherfucking child support. Motherfucker, I got a car note. I got a house. This motherfucker want to go out to eat. She want to go camping. Goddamn, she want to go back. She want to go on a cruise. Like, man, get the fuck on. So that's what I'm saying. Like, to be in a relationship, let's get the pussy game out the way. And then the fun part is let's go on the financing. Like, nigga, you need pencil and paper to date me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, first of all, how much money do you make a year? You know what I'm saying? Like, who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you might not even be in a financial barrier to even fuck with me. You might not even know that. I just look like that. You know what I'm saying? So you might not have a bag, and I might be like, shit, this motherfucker ain't fucking with shit. You know what I'm saying? Not that I do, but females is judging niggas like that. So niggas got to judge females like that, because the woman, if she ain't going to equate to you in that realm, it's going to be hard for you to be happy with her.
Okay, so like my last relationship, he was an alcoholic, abusive, and all kind of extra stuff, right? So now, if I had considered dating or whatever, I don't want no man that drink more than socially,
Yeah.
and We also have like diabetes, high blood. I would never date nobody that got high blood pressure and diabetes because it causes erectile dysfunction and stuff. And
I mean, that's real shit though. I mean, that's how she feels.
and what other question thing I can't say really, but I would like for my person to engage in the same things I engage in. But like I said, I don't want to go down the same path I went down with my last person. Ooh, cause for real, I'm gonna really get into it, right?
Get into
My
it.
last relationship, I was going through a manic time. We did, ooh, this is gonna be live, ain't it? We did a lot of things. And I felt like
I love her.
when you start out doing certain stuff, they
What
want you to
certain
do that all the time.
Okay, what's certain stuff though?
Threesomes,
Oh,
you know, stuff like that.
head on call.
That's all they're gonna talk about in a relationship. So I don't even want nobody that's in the, you know, doing stuff like that on a regular basis because that's all they're gonna be looking for. But like I said, the last relationship does matter because you don't want to make them same mistakes again, so you know what to look for. Stop ignoring them red flags, ladies.
Like, I like that. Stop ignoring the red flags, ladies. Yes, that's good.
I'll go last.
What?
You got anything about your last relationship? Before I
It
start
ain't even
talking?
worth giving no airplay.
They play with some of their last relationship.
And I ain't.
All right, so now let me see.
What she said, do it matter? Do it matter what the last person?
Yes, it does matter.
Yeah.
Because that person could be broken
So, like,
from that.
Do it matter what the last boyfriend she had was doing before I stepped into the picture? To me, do it matter?
Yeah.
I don't. It wouldn't
I
matter
don't
to
think
me
it should
because
my part,
I
my
know.
part,
Because-
apartment complex.
he can't do what I do,
All right.
and I do it all. I do it all.
Like
Ooh.
My last
Who
one
did
shit
you
was
do?
mine.
I mean, it's like
I don't have anything to talk
I don't know. I'm 46 years old, but you can't. It's hard to find a man that can really do if your car needs fixed. He there, he can fix.
And that's what I'm
You need something put together.
mm-hmm.
I can do it. Just jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's what I'm looking
That's what's
for.
up.
That's what I'm
All right, so
looking
now
for.
let me.
Where
Hold
you
on,
at?
now let. Can I talk for the? What was the question initially though?
How does your past relationship?
Oh yeah. So I feel like past relationship, everybody's past affects you, right? But your past is to help you learn, like you know what I mean? Like you either gonna get better or you gonna get worse. But I feel like past relationships should be I wouldn't even want nobody to know my past relationship.
No, but
Just so that they wouldn't be able to bring that into the sorry y'all. I wouldn't want nobody to know my past relationships so they wouldn't be able to use that against you.
exactly.
Like,
woo, yes.
sometimes I feel like if you know somebody's business, it fuck them up. Like, I might see the last nigga you fucked with, like, oh, you fuck with this nigga? You know what I'm saying? So I might know this nigga passed me, and I'm like, I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know females be like that too.
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, ladies, you should be a little slower on bringing the motherfucker to the table,
Yes.
to the house, because you don't know who. When you tell the motherfuckers, oh, I love this nigga, then you're hungry, like, oh, I just fucked that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oops. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Like, if you like somebody, you gotta really like them. You can't just like them just cause like, this is the thing to do, or your friends is in a relationship, or your friends ain't in a relationship. You want to be different and shit. Like, I don't feel like everybody has the same engagement or rules of engagement. So it's kind of cool to like get the pussy out the way because that's a hard fall. Like, I feel like the pussy be all the way up here. So when you finally get a nigga the pussy, it's like doom, 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 doom. Whether the dick is good or bad, because you put your hopes up so high. I hate when a nigga tell me a movie. You know, I mean, that shit was good as fuck, and I watch it like, man, that shit was alright, right? You know what I'm saying? So like, why niggas just can't live life on lifetimes instead of putting all these expectations on niggas? That's what killed the bag for everybody. Like, niggas don't like that shit, and I'm sure females don't like that because when a nigga turn around and put their expectations on him, it's not the same party. Everybody's feelings get hurt. So that's what I'm saying. Like, grow into the feelings, grow into the relationships, grow into the friendship. Like, quit making it so tough on everybody. I just feel like that's a hard thing to do. Like, everybody in relationships, I give them big ups because that's like work for real.
It
You know
is
what I'm
work.
saying? Like,
All that
you gotta
obligation.
take on other motherfuckers' thoughts and processes. I wasn't looking at it like that and all that shit. Like, man, that shit get tiring. You know what I mean? Especially when you trying to get back.